Hello, everyone, and welcome to your new moon in Scorpio reading. We are going to tune into the Moonology Diary to get this going. The key words and ideas for this lunation is intense, competitive, snarky, and electric. And it is on November 13th, 2023. The new moon is taking place in the incredibly intense sign of Scorpio. And we all have Scorpio in our chart somewhere. So you can look up your free astrology online. And she also has www.moonmessages.com/read my chart. My Scorpio is my rising, my ascending. So it's a big energy for me. This new moon is taking place right alongside the planet of fire, drive, and determination, Mars. In ancient astrology, Mars actually rules the sign of Scorpio. So in a way, this is like having a match next to a fuse. Expect life to be quite lively this month, especially in the lead up to and on the day of the new moon. But wait, there's more. Last but certainly not least is the fact that this new moon is taking place in a really intense clash with the planet of chaos and craziness, Uranus. It truly is the icing on the cake. On one hand, this amazing new moon to get yourself out of doldrums, to shift your energy and move on from being upset about anything or anyone. On the other hand, the energies really are a little bit out of control, so mind how you go. When it comes to utilizing these energies to make your new moon wishes, one of the best things you can do for yourself is figure out what you need to liberate or free yourself from. So this moon, this Scorpio new moon, is a good time to liberate yourself from anything that's holding you back, anything that's keeping you stuck, just anything that you need to release. And whenever you're listening to this, because I always intend they're timeless, it's always a good time to kind of look within and ask yourself if there's anything that you need to do to release. Okay, we're going to get two main messages for this moon, one for the divine feminine energy and one for the divine masculine energy. Divine feminine energy. Oh, come on. The divine feminine gets the masculine energy? That's interesting. The lunar god, the divine masculine. Look, there's two little, like, looks like little kids holding hands. Masculine, feminine. It's all about the cycles. I feel that the masculine within you, divine feminines, is coming into balance for this new cycle. Things balancing out as you let go of what's not serving you, of what's holding you back, and you free yourself. And I also feel like there could quite possibly be a masculine that's really stepping into their power and coming forward. But there's some kind of balance and peace coming with the masculine. So within you, outside of you, there's peace coming. And then what about for the sacred masculine here? Purity, the snow moon. So just really letting go, releasing. And this is like divine feminine energy. Interesting. So we're talking about Scorpio and the shadows and all those beautiful things that we can learn from. And it's really time, divine masculines, to expand, to grow, to purify, detoxify, focus on abundant thoughts, release, surrender, and tap into your intuition, your divine feminine energy, your open, receptive, intuitive energy. Wow, that's super fascinating. What is tying the masculine and feminine together is this action card. And it's another 6 energy, 15 being a 6 coming into balance. Take action on this surrender. Take action on letting go, doing the shadow work. Reach out, let's dive in. Really opening yourself up to this new beginning. It's like the arms here, like back, heart open, just surrendering all of your worries and concerns and things that you don't have any control over to the divine, and just dancing the sacred dance, taking action on something. So there's some kind of action happening I feel once the masculine is purified, the masculine is taking action. And feminines trust your intuition always. So what are some supporting energies with the, those were the Queen of the Moon cards, and these are some of the Moonology cards. Oh my gosh, look at the first card out. Whoa. The bottom of the deck was action. Take action. And this says it's time to take action. Whoa. And we've been going through some crazy times with eclipse season and a new year for the full moons with the Aries full moon. And then we have this, 11/11 portal energy that's going to carry us through this next year and into the new year. And so it's just, wow, it's time to take action. Whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been contemplating and asking, is it time? Is it time? Spirit saying, it's time. Take that leap of faith. There's new energy here. Fire, drive, determination, creativity. That's all the Aries energy. Taking the lead, being a leader. Yeah, and it may be for some of you that it's time for healing. Like it's time for someone to heal. It's time to take action on that healing. It's time to reach out to me, Catherine Nicole, who is a master healer and can help. It's time. Or whoever you have near you. And I say that because my gifts are strong. My gifts are powerful. This is what I came here to do, or at least part of it, right? And I'm going to always suggest it because until you do it like consistently for several months, you won't really know. So why not take the action now to heal? So there's something that needs to heal, whether you're doing healing on your own, which is wonderful, or you're healing with a doctor, a therapist, an energy therapist like myself. It's time. Whatever this means to you, it's time. Healing is coming. It's time to take action on that. Encourage someone else in your life that you love to take action on that. It's coming up on the holiday season. Do something nice for yourself health-wise, mind, body, heart, and spirit, or for someone you love. And look at this. Full moon in Scorpio. We're tuning into the new moon in Scorpio energy, and the full moon comes out. It's time to release negativity. It's time to let go. It's time to free yourself. It's time. I mean, all of these cards are saying, wow, it's just time. Anything else? The energy is gaining momentum for these new beginnings. The energy is gaining momentum for you to do this. Like you've been feeling it, So trust your intuition. This could be some kind of detox, like physical detox, doing a fast. Make sure with your doctor that it's okay. But doing some kind of fast, intermittent fasting, some kind of juice detox, whatever you're guided to, it's important to detox right now. And then look what's at the bottom. The underlying energy for you during this time is show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. That's why this is happening, because it's time for you to show the world in whatever way you feel guided, who you really are, your authentic, true, purified, loving, generous, kind, strong, stable, abundant, prosperous self. And shining that light. Wow. I'm enjoying these messages so far. I hope you are as well. So we're going to tune into the Wild and Unknown Tarot to get some more details on this. For the divine feminine, this masculine energy coming forward, or your masculine energy rising up within you, ready, purifying yourself, ready to take action. What is this? What is this masculine card for the feminine? Oh my goodness, it's your destiny. Whoa, moving towards your destiny. This masculine coming forward, that's your destiny. It's written in the stars. It's a brand new cycle. Wow, you're being blessed. You're in alignment, divine feminines. Trust that. Shine like the star that you are, right? Show the world the real you. Wow, but this is like destiny calling. Ooh, what else? What else for the divine feminine? And that's clearing out the shadows. That's healing energy right there. Yeah, and really opening up and finding the balance. Stability is coming in. Yeah, because this feels like a very stable energy. Taking care of your physical body is really important. Your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body is the most important. And that actually is what helps you bring in more money, more career opportunities, growth, stability, being able to save money, right? Just really coming into some, getting a loan, whatever this is that you need. It's like, it's calling. This masculine could be coming forward to you and offering you some kind of stability. But things are really opening up. Instead of holding on so tight, it's like stretching out and balancing out. So let's see what your finances are protected, I'm feeling, with that energy. Yeah, and look at this. The Hermit coming out of the cave, coming out of the darkness, coming out of the dark night of the soul. Scorpio energy is beautiful for that. Getting enlightenment from that, healing. Again, healing. So the star card represents healing. It's a time of purifying and healing, right? Taking action on that. Releasing negativity, gaining the wisdom from it all and taking that forward, because that's what the Hermit would do. And this could be someone feeling guided to go on the healer's path, like educating themselves in the healing arts of some kind, or reaching out to a healer, finally, someone that can help them heal. But is a great time of healing and enlightenment, really growing spiritually, which is going to help your finances grow and your physical world feel more stable. Whoa. Yeah. And I felt like it's being protected. And look at oh, wow. Okay. So let me take a breath here. Just soak this in. Because when the Four of Pentacles came out like that, and number 4 always represents the angelic realm to me. And I felt that finances were being protected and healed and things like that. Your physical body being protected and healed, right? A lot of healing energy. Healing of the finances, freedom, feeling good health-wise. And look at, there's 4 angel feathers surrounding these pentacles, surrounding your good fortune, surrounding your good health, your stability, your abundance. It's being protected. You're being protected as you heal, as you open up and remember how abundant this world really is, what a masterful manifester you are. And wow, things are really balancing out and coming to a peaceful place, and you have a lot of protection. Wow. Okay. So divine feminines, some kind of wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, stars aligning, finances improving, health improving, right? Healing. What about for the masculine? This independence feeling, like you're breaking free, divine feminines, of old programming that told you had to rely on other people or do a certain kind of thing for money or for work, and you're really coming into your independence here. And then what about for the sacred masculine? Oh, wow, victory, success, the 6 of Wands, freedom. Look at that. Freedom, new beginnings, new life, new moon, being publicly recognized. It's really peaceful. Really peaceful, but victory, success is coming your way. Yeah, and look at this, Mother of Cups. It could be mother healing. It could be victory and success, masculines with your feminine, the Queen of Cups. Make sure that you're open and receptive to this victory, to this success, to this new life, to finally coming out of whatever has felt confining to you, whatever has been holding you back and keeping you blocked. You're purifying yourself and you're opening up, trusting your feminine energy, right? Your intuition, clearing some stuff out. That's that purity energy with that Mother of Cups. And really opening up and allowing yourself to receive this recognition, this victory, because you deserve it. And there's love coming your way. And this can be sharing love with someone. We do see the little children in the back. Okay, it's a little too chunky. But I feel moving through some stressful times. Remembering that love is important, bringing love into it. Man, they're way too chunky. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is that could be chaotic energy, but remember, whatever this is coming in, this epiphany, this information, this communication, this clearing away of just like the the tips, the old stuff, the split ends, right? And kind of chopping that off, burning that away, burning away the old. It's time. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. So it's already happened or it's happening now. And it's like this light bulb moment. And you realize that you really have a strong, stable foundation. You just needed to clear away some of the debris, some of the cloudiness, the confusion, see, with that purifying energy. And then now you can see the way forward. But some kind of shakeup. This communication, this recognition, this moving forward, this Mother of Cups energy, it may be shocking to you. There could be some kind of toxic, sort of ego-centered energy. So be sure to keep your balance with that. Be in peace in the Queen of Cups balance state. Because the Queen of Cups out of balance could be a very toxic, emotionally manipulative type energy. So I feel if you have that energy in your life, you're letting go of it. If that was how your mother or another authority figure or a partner treated you, then you're releasing that and you're finding victory from the battle, from the toxicity. Oh, okay. Yeah, some kind, see the lightning coming in with the tower, like Spirit's coming in pretty strong and saying, I'm giving you the key to this new life, this key to a higher level of commitment. Make sure that you're operating from a place of integrity and you will be blessed. But there's some kind of information, communication, and you're being given a key to something new, to your new office, to your new life, to your new home, to your new car. I don't know. And it's whatever this is, it's important. Yeah, because it's part of your legacy. So now they're moving me forward to the masculine and the feminine. They're saying this is for both of you. Moving forward, united with your own energies within and really creating this beautiful legacy that it starts with you finding your balance, finding your peace, centered, stable. And then it extends out to family, your ancestors, humanity. It's like your destiny kind of a feeling. And so 10 of Pentacles is an incredible amount of stability coming in. I feel for both the masculine and feminine, as long as you're following your heart and you're doing this healing work. That's why it's so important. Most people don't understand how important your energy is because everything is made of energy. So if your energies are out of alignment at all, if you have stuck and stagnant energies, you're holding on to old emotional ties, anything, and sometimes you don't realize you're doing it, it can hold you back. That's why it's so important to do this. This like makes me feel like chakra alignment, right? So wherever however you feel guided to do that, it is time to do that. And it is so important. It is imperative. It is absolutely everything. Energy is everything. So when you're aligned and you're centered, I mean, wow, things are really opening up for the masculine and feminine. Yeah, and then here's this Father of Swords, this King of Swords energy. Wisdom, focus, mastering the mental body and some kind of communication, wise advice. Maybe some kind of information or money coming in from a father, grandfather type energy. So this is being centered with your head and your heart. And look at the sword. It's like full chakra alignment, standing strong in your truth. That's key. But there's some kind of communication that's going to, it's going to unlock this legacy, this destiny, this family money. It could be, or you're the one that's starting this and it's going to, really help future generations and past generations. Yeah, and there's some kind of regret here. There's some kind of feeling of like, wow, why didn't that work out? Why haven't these things worked out? Why did I feel like I was alone and shut in the dark? And just this feels just sadness. I feel like that's what's healing. That may be the communication that you're talking about. And it can be a job or something that just didn't work out, or a business partnership that just didn't work out, or a love partnership that just didn't work out. And it's like you're finally getting clarity on that. But someone, it feels like someone feels like they were left in the dark. What else can you tell me about this 5 of Pentacle energy? I feel like healing from that. Wow. So mother comes up again with this healing and this freedom. So something about healing with your mother, healing your inner child, healing with your child. Whatever didn't work out before, there's a big reason for that. But I mean, with the 9 of Pentacles and then the Mother of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles coming on top of that, it's very similar energy. When you put in the work, again, when you put in the work to heal with your mother, even if you're not in communication with her, heal your inner child, heal with your child, see the light, find the peace, put the effort in on yourself and know your worth. You're being blessed. This is abundance and stability coming in, whereas maybe there wasn't before. It could be a mother father type situation where you felt like you were left in the dark, like you were pushed away, like you were pushed out in the cold and nobody really gave a crap about what was going on. I can relate. I've gone through a similar situation, but there is healing and there is another way to see it, right? To see that everything's happening for you. And yes, sometimes family, people that are like family, can make us feel bad. Or maybe you feel bad because of what you said or what you did, right? So no matter what's going on, things are being healed. There is stability coming in, some kind of communication. The father and mother communicating and finding the peace with the child, something like that. There's stability, there's things opening up. Yeah. And then you get the sun energy coming in, the Son of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Information, there is a plan. There's a guardian angel that's been with you every step of the way, encouraging you to move forward on this, encouraging you to take the lead on this. I mean, it literally could be a son coming in and talking to their mom. I mean, that could be something. Or you're speaking to your son. But this is some kind of stable gesture, grounded gesture. Like, it feels like the masculine in this situation, whether it be for a love partnership, business, family, whatever this is, feels bad. Like, I feel bad. Like, I didn't mean to do that. I feel bad, and really wanting to offer something to bring the peace. Maybe it was an unruly child that said some really rude things and just kind of left and just like whatever, coming back around. I don't, something like that. But if you don't have children and that's not your situation with your parents, then it's some kind of opportunity coming your way that's going to make up for all of these losses here. But that energy of healing and with your family is coming through very strong. And look at this Scorpio energy coming through. Yeah, it's time for a rebirth for the masculine and feminine. It's time for a rebirth for you in the way that you see things. It's time for you to let go of the old energy of what's been keeping you stuck, the death of the old ways, for this rebirth, if that's really important. And see, this is the energy now. This healing is important right now. It's imperative right now if you really want to move forward in your life. Yeah, because if not, you're going to stay trapped and you're not going to allow yourself to the freedom. Remember at the very beginning, it was like freedom. When we read from the Moonology, like set yourself free. Where do you need to set yourself free? Well, somebody needs to get out of their head and quit telling the old stories, the toxic stories, the self-imposed entrapment, the self-sabotaging energy. Somebody is in this self-sabotaging energy or has a tendency to go here and like go in a shell, in a cocoon, and sort of just be all up in the head. This is what needs to go. This is what needs to be let go of in a fierce way, taking your power back. It's time to take your power back in the mental body. I feel like that's what the Father of Swords is saying. Like, listen, this is where you really want to be. This is your true nature, balanced, poised, wise, right? Master of the mental body. Yeah, because there's this stuck feeling, like stuck in the head, stuck in old ways, bored, It's all that energy that was spoken about in the beginning being cleared, coming into balance. And with the Four of Cups always comes that Ace of Cups offer. And that would be purifying, detoxifying, taking care of yourself, healing, resting. And then where do we go? Mother of Wands, man, there is a lot of mother type energy, queenly type energy coming through. So this is a very protective mother. I'm protecting my babies. I'm protecting my eggs. Could be a little sheltering, right? There's not a lot of growth in that wand when you hold on too tight. So somebody's holding on too tight and there's no growth anymore. And so it's time to open up. It's time to let go of the toxic energy. So that is definitely coming through very strong. There is somebody that's holding on way too tight, a feminine energy, and it's just time to open up. Yeah, a stalemate. That's what they're saying. Somebody's been in a stalemate, and it's really important to come out of it. I feel like that this is the biggest message. Yeah, come out of it. Put in the work here. Put in the work. Getting out in the community, put it the Eight of Pentacles, focus on your work, maybe to come out of any kind of situations that make you feel that way, that you have to be so protective, but there's no growth and you're just kind of stuck, is like focusing on the physical world, like getting busy on some projects. This can be going out in the community with the spider, but something about changing things and manifesting this forward movement here. And really being blessed moving forward. There's peace, there's balance, all of this shadowy energy, the battle, the toxicity. It's like finding peace. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, and look at the bottom. Finding peace by releasing and healing. There's something about healing the toxic feminine energy, the distorted feminine energy, because as the divine feminine rises, all of those distortions, that toxicity, the emotional manipulation, the mind games, the self-imposed entrapment, the toxic stories, the old ties, they need to go. And when you do that and you really surrender and open up to this new cycle, you're moving forward into peace. You're moving forward into victory. You're manifesting more money, more stability, and really getting a lot of enlightenment on all the challenges that you've been through. And there's abundant, prosperous, beautiful times coming. I mean, it's this Empress, Venus energy, goddess of love and abundance. And you're really coming into this growth. Remember, we got this tower where it was like the top of the tree, right? The top of the masculine tree, and then it rebuilds. And here's this tree that's full and different now, right? That's what's happening. So just hang out with spirit. Go within for your clarity of what is best for you. Ask yourself, dive into it. Like where in my life could I set myself free? Where have I been holding myself back and not showing the world the real me, right? Start asking yourself those questions. Those are really great questions, because there's something about destiny aligning for this having it all energy, but it's really important to dive into this toxic energy and release it. Get out of your head, right? And look at that. Look at this. Trust all will be well. New moon in Virgo. Yeah, trust. Trust yourself. Trust that all will be well. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Wow. Oh, wow. Here we go. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. It's time to step up. It's trust. Trust that you have all you need. Step up and be the leader. And lighten up. Last quarter moon in Leo. So kind of that's the importance of doing this work and releasing. You can go outside and hug a tree, walk, commune with nature, and that will help you heal. That will help you release and trust. And every step, you're stepping into your power, and you're lightening your load when you do this, because the way the world is, and that most people unfortunately are operating in the energy of fear which causes a lot of issues. And so it's easy to take on that energy if you're like connecting with people that are living in that vibration. But to lighten your load, it's really important to release other people's energies, to release the lower vibrations, transmute them into the light, and step up and be the leader. So I feel like it's lightening your load energetically is really important. And it could be physically too, right? Delegating responsibility to other people instead of you feeling like you have to do it all. And then look at this. New moon in Aries, go for it. And the very first moonology from the original moonology deck, these are the moonology manifestations, was it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Like, wow. And the actual new moon in Aries is in the springtime, April. I believe it's in April. So something about whenever you're listening to it now until then, there's some things that are really changing. Go for it, because take action on it, because it's really going to grow. And as always with anything, when you start stepping it up, being the lead, calling in your abundance, your money, your good fortune, your success, your notoriety, all of these things, it's really important to be humble. Do not let your ego get out of control, because I feel like some really amazing things are going to happen, and it would be easy to kind of, the Six of Wands energy can be kind of gloating energy. So if you have a tendency, or someone has a tendency to be a little bit gloaty and things like that and braggy, don't do that. Just be humble, be at peace, kind of maybe keep some things to yourself, but be happy about your successes. Don't hide them, but just be humble. Just be humble, trust that all will be well, step it up and lead. When you're a humble leader that lives their life in integrity, people will follow that, will follow the light, and then more and more people will come out of fear. Each and every one of us truly is that important. When you work on yourself, you come out of fear. And how interesting, this card was like, I didn't see it, but it was like right by my arm. Yeah, rest, meditate, heal. Open up your third eye. Connect with your higher self, connect with source. That's really important right now, because a lot of answers are going to come. Yeah, and look at this. At the bottom is last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. It's really important that you allow yourself to see the truth about you and about everything in your life. What needs to be seen is being revealed. Trust it. I'm sending you all so much love.